So if you are a frequent third-person Warzone player, you obviously know by now that Raven Software has once again taken it off. So there is no more third person in Warzone. So let's see what Raven Software says. A new Warzone 2.0 playlist is now live. Battle Royale, solo, duos, trios, quads, mini royale trios, DMZ trios. Hashtag Warzone 2. Third person is gone again. And honestly, I don't know if they're going to be coming back this time, or they're just going to keep updating the playlist and they'll take it off and then they'll bring it back, or they'll take it off and they can bring it back. But at this point, I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed that they keep taking it off for some reason. And I think a few weeks ago they had updated the playlist again, and they took away third person. So let me find that. So Raven Software also updated their playlist a few weeks ago, I guess, January 4th, and it says a new Warzone 2.0 playlist is now live. Battle Royale, solo, duos, trios, quads, third person Battle Royale duos, mini royale trios, DMZ trios. Also the loadout price and the Battle Royale trios has been lowered to, okay, so yeah, a few weeks ago they had updated and I played third person duos. My experience with third person duos is I think it's a lot easier to get a dub if you're going solo on the third person duos, because you only have to deal with like 2 people at a time. So that's kind of my experience. I didn't really get a dub on that. I'm still trying to get a dub on third person Warzone. I don't really like it that much. I kind of like trios better when it was third person, but duos is still good. I don't know, I just prefer trios. So like I said, they had updated it a few weeks ago and they changed it to duos, and then they took it out completely within the next week or a couple weeks. My guess is that either they're updating the playlist or they're looking at how many people are playing, and I think maybe it's dropped. I'm not really sure about that, but we're going to get into some of the comments that people are saying about this updated playlist. Now, this guy says, come on guys, please stop taking away the only third person mode. Take away one of 5 first person modes. This person says, third person gone again. What is the issue, fellas? How can we make it a staple already? I'm wondering that as well. This person says, bring back third person trios and get rid of mini royale. This person says, why do we take out third person for mini royale trios? Just leave it a permanent playlist. How hard is that to do? This person says, looks like they are removing third person and calling it an update. This person also says, can you give us a third person player's ETA on when you'll be putting third person Warzone back into the game? Until then, I won't be playing your game. I had a blast doing so, but for whatever reason, you keep doing this. If this is going to keep happening like this, how can I get my refund? As you can see, there are a decent amount of people that actually care about third person, which is really good, because without these people commenting on Raven Software, I do believe that they wouldn't really be adding it back to the game, like, period. I think it would be gone like forever. But because you guys keep commenting, and I'm going to leave a comment on here as well. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't really been playing third person. I haven't really been playing the game period that much, but I'm getting back into it. I've been really busy doing other stuff, but you know, to come back and to find out that it's gone again, it's really irritating, because that's literally the only game mode I play. If I'm playing with my friends, I'll probably, and they want to play like something else, some other Warzone, I will play with them. But typically I usually play by myself, and when I do play, it's third person. So yeah, Raven Software, if you are seeing this, which you probably won't, but if you do, like, bring it back, man, and keep it permanent on the playlist, because there are a decent amount of people that want to play it, and like, you removing it, I don't know, it kind of just stops people from playing the game. Truthfully, I think that it does more damage to take out third person out of the playlist than it does taking out one first person Warzone out of the playlist, because the people who play first person can really just substitute. If they take out trios and add third person trios, I mean, those other people who play first person can just go to duos, solos, and quads. If they take out third person altogether, I think that they kind of alienate the third person players and they end up not playing it. There's still a third person mosh pit, but like I said, that's not as fun as Warzone, you know. So yeah, I would recommend Raven Software stop taking it out. You're kind of taking away the third person players, and I don't know if they're seeing a dip when they add third person in there. I don't think that's the case, that they're seeing less people play because of one third person in the playlist. You know what I'm saying? I know they definitely will see people leaving if third person is gone out of Warzone, right? I know they're gonna see people drop out of the game because, like I've seen plenty of people say, "Oh, I only play this game because, you know, third person's in here." And if it's not, you know, then I don't really want to play it. And then Warzone is also free as well. So a lot of people either don't really have the full game and they only really play Warzone, the third person Warzone. So if they don't have the full game and you guys want more people playing Warzone, but you know, they don't want to, if the person decides not to buy the full game, then they're not going to be playing third person Mosh Pit. So that automatically takes those people who just have Warzone that's for free, automatically you're gonna see a dip in players. So yeah, so like I said, guys, I don't know what their reasoning is. Maybe they don't really think that the game or that game mode is doing that well and not a lot of people are playing it, so they just keep taking it off, or they just have it in a rotation where it just keeps updating. That's what I had seen previously, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully they bring it back soon. But shoot, until then, I guess me and the third person community that, you know, only really plays it for third person is gonna be gone until it comes back. So I'll keep you guys updated on what Raven Software is doing with this. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.